I'm brewing 10 gallons of Mexican lager, splitting it into 2 fermenters, fermenting 5 gallons of it with Lallemand's Nova Lager yeast, fermenting the other 5 gallons of it with Lallemand's Diamond Lager yeast. Then, I'm serving it to tasters.
This one tastes good.
I feel a little smoother.
I already don't like the green.
All right,
Okay.
Did we get it right? Let the battle begin. I gotta go make some beer. Let's get brewing. Water additions have been made, grains have been added, the mash is in. It's a nice thick mash. I'm using less water in the ClawHammer system, and I'm using the anvil to heat up my sparge water, which I will still recirculate the ClawHammer system for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna start sparging with the water that's in the anvil foundry. This is a new technique for me. Well, it's definitely not perfect. It does seem to be working pretty well. The only issue is there's quite a bit of space from that pump down there up to the top, so it took like about a minute for it to start pumping the water, pumping the wort all the way up to the top to get the sparge going, but seems to be working okay. Mexican lager, the grain bill is pretty simple. 11 pounds of Genie Pale from Root Shoot Malting, 4 pounds 4 ounces of Dingaman Pilsner malt, 8 ounces of white wheat malt, and then I am also adding 3 pounds of flaked yellow corn. This is really all about the experiment. The real test here is going to be which yeast is going to give this beer the best flavor. So I ended up getting about 4.5 gallons in each fermenter. One of them, luckily, I've got my kegerator cleaned out. So I've got my kegerator set to 55 degrees. I'm gonna ferment the Diamond Lager at 55 degrees in my ClawHammer fermenter keg. In my kegerator, I've got my Northern Brewer Reactor conical fermenter with 4.5 gallons in it. I've got my chest freezer set to 65 degrees, and I'm gonna ferment the Nova Lager at 65 degrees inside of the chest freezer. Nova Lager getting transferred into a keg, followed by Diamond Lager getting transferred into a keg. There are 2 different beers there.
Okay.
But 2 of them are the same beer and 1 of them's different. You guys just pick the odd beer out.
Ready for us?
All right, we're going to the same color. This is orange.
Well, I want to smell them first.
Yeah, you can do it however you want. Smell, taste.
This one tastes good, and I can't quite tell which one tastes like it. But this one tastes good.
This is really hard.
Yes, it's hard because I'm not used to tasting are these lagers?
Yes, I will tell you that.
So I'm not used to tasting lagers.
They are lagers. They are Mexican lagers, to be exact. It is a Mexican lager.
Without a lime in it.
Without a lime in it.
Disguising what it tastes like
Yeah.
for real. All right. I have no clue.
I think this one's different than these 2.
So you think the orange and green are the same? Okay. And the blue is different? Okay.
I think this one's different than these 2. Maybe it's because I tasted it first. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe. Okay, well, I'll tell you this. Tara, you are... I'm pretty sure this is the one. I'm pretty sure that's the different one for me.
Okay. I'm just gonna drink them all.
Just pound them all. They're only...
Okay. I'm gonna go with blue too because that last taste of those dudes felt very similar.
All right. I feel like it's almost something in the mouthfeel of the beer. It's not necessarily in the flavor so much. I feel like this one finishes just a little bit cleaner.
They're really similar, but there is something. Yeah. Something different.
All right.
Okay.
Did we get it right? So does this, the way you set it up there, does that mean you're going with, you think the green is the odd beer?
That is correct. That's my
Yep.
thought.
Yeah.
There's also approximately a 34% chance that they all taste the same.
It's a red herring. I don't know. Is there that? There could be something going on.
Papa Gino with pearls of wisdom.
I haven't had a beer for like a couple weeks.
Oh man.
So
Well, that's the problem.
your taste buds ought to be like ready to go then too.
Yeah. All right, which one? What do you think, Papa?
This one tastes a little different. It's just, I don't know if it's because it's the first one I had or not, but it tastes a little different.
So you're
The
going,
blue.
you're thinking blue.
Blue.
Okay,
Yeah.
Josh, correct me. Which one was it?
Green.
Green was the odd beer out. So Al, you are correct. Papagino, you are wrong.
I'm not right.
So, okay, well, I'll tell you this. Tara, you are wrong. Josh, you are right.
Oh.
That is the orange one. You guys both actually, the orange one's the odd beer out for both
Oh,
of you.
is it? Okay, I didn't
I
know.
didn't try to fool you on this one. All right,
Okay.
did we get it right?
No. Green.
Green was the odd beer.
No way. Okay, hold on.
The Mexican lager that I have made, I like it. It tastes good. I cannot really tell the difference between the Diamond Lager and the Nova Lager though. Apparently, 2 out of the 6 people is not a very good ratio of being able to tell the difference. But out of those 2, I did find it interesting. The 2 people that could tell the difference said they liked the one that was made with Nova Lager better. So at the end of the day, I don't know. You can kind of take what you will from this information. Just know that you can make a lager with Diamond Lager yeast, and you can make a lager with Nova Lager yeast. And out of the people that I tested, the only 2 people that could tell the difference, well, they actually ended up liking the Nova Lager yeast better. In the meantime, I'm gonna go enjoy this nice Mexican lager that was made with Nova Lager. Thanks for sticking around. If you got something from this video, drop me a like. Cheers.